about Ronnie. What's your name though?
Suzanne.
Suzanne. All right, Suzanne. So you guys are selling that property?
Well, if I can get enough out of it, I want to see what you want to offer. I know what I've been told, so
All right. What's the number you need out of it?
200,000.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys got going on over there? We'll see if we can make it happen.
Well, I got 4 acres of land. Got a fishing pond. I got a big barn that will hold a motor home and another travel trailer. I've got a house out back. Put all your stuff in for fishing or whatever you want to do. I got chicken pens. I got horse pens. Mobile home. 2 bedroom. And trees and stuff like that. I don't know what else you want to know.
Just so I'm clear, you're saying that there's a garage on there, pretty big, that you could fit like an RV in. You got a small house by the pond, you said, and then there's a mobile home with 2 bedrooms on it.
Right, and then I've got a carport out front that holds 2 cars.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, what's going on though? What guys had you guys even looking at possibly moving on from it?
Well, I'm thinking about moving to Weatherford, where my daughter is at, because I'm not in the best health wise, and I'm gonna have to have money to buy me something down there. The only reason why I would sell it, my grandkids have 4 horses out back, because she's in the rodeo and stuff. And I'd hate to sell it, but I need to sell it.
I'm sorry to hear about that. What's going on with your health?
Oh, I've got COPD. My lungs are bad.
Oh, geez. I'm not too familiar with that. What exactly is that?
Oh, it's just bad lungs. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Just shortness of breath and stuff like that.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, how is selling this and getting over to your daughter going to help you out in this situation?
Well, she could take care of me. That's one thing. And just be closer to her. The kids are gone from here, so I need to, go around where some of them are.
Oh, man.
It's something, I don't have to sell, but I would like to.
Yeah, I mean, you said that it's something you don't have to sell and you'd hate to sell it to begin with. Is it something that I think you said earlier that you would need these funds to get down there, or
Get me a nice house, yeah, I would.
is there an alternative?
No, not really.
So yeah,
I could get a little motor home. I mean, a travel trailer and put on their land, but I don't want to do that.
so in an ideal world, how would this play out for you?
Huh?
In an ideal world, how would this play out for you?
It would be good.
Yeah, but just paint me a picture. How in an ideal world, how would this whole situation play out? How fast would you close? What would you buy? Have you been looking out over there at all?
Oh yeah, I've been looking. And we could close quick if you want to do it for 200,000.
All right. So just so I'm clear though, the the reason you're looking to move on, you got health issues, your lungs are unfortunately bad. And your daughter can kind of help take care of you if you're able to get down there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, what exactly is it that your daughter can help you out with? Maybe I can help you out there as well. I don't know.
So just taking me to the doctor and just being around family, mainly. You know, all my kids are gone. My grandkids are here. Yeah, but she works and she's got 3 kids, and you know, I don't really ever see them. When they come out to ride, and I don't know, just being around family.
Jeez.
My kids here, my sons and her, and they all moved off.
Why is it that they can't come visit you?
Oh, they do. They do.
They do. Just
Uh,
sorry. What was that?
I said my son still has his house in Odessa. He's got a big ranch at Robert Lee. And my daughter, they're, like I said, they're at Weatherford for work and stuff. And grandkids are more so down that way, except for this one set of grandkids. I'd be around more family, cousins, all that, you know. And
All right.
what were you looking at paying for it? Did you have any idea?
Well, I won't lie to you. You do got a bit of a unique property over here, so I'm trying to get that figured out now.
Okay.
But just so I'm clear to you, it sounds like the kind of most important things for you here is to get down to your daughter so that you can be around the family and everything like that a little bit more,
Yeah,
as
more
well
family
as
and stuff. Uh-huh.
as well as get a little bit more help from the daughter for, doctor's
Right,
appointments and stuff like that.
right.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but if I could at the very least get you down to your daughter and, get you situated down there, is that something that we could do?
Yeah,
All right. Now, can I ask, like I said, this is a unique situation over here, how you came up with your number?
how do I come up with my number?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a friend that's a realtor, and just about my brother and his son, and I was talking, and she said I could probably get 250,000 easy for it. I know one of my friends sold theirs, and they didn't have a bond or nothing else, and it was just 2 acres of land, and it sold for 340,000. Land is ridiculous around here.
All right. Now, that realtor friend, is there a reason why you didn't want to list it with them?
Because I don't want to have to pay for a realtor and stuff. You know, I'd rather just sell it outright if I can. If not, I'll use her, you know.
Hmm. I mean, a realtor these days, I don't know about your one friend in particular, but a realtor these days only costs like 1%. There's got to be more to it than that.
No. I sold my mother's house after she passed away in Midland, and it was 6%.
Mm.
And that was 5 years ago. It cost me a good bit of money. I got 190 for her house, and ended up with 167 after everything was done.
Okay. All right. So that is true. If we do work together, of course, only thing I'd ask you to pay is anything that you owe on it. And then other than that, it'd be a net number to you. No closing costs, no realtors, anything like
I
that.
don't have any loans on this house.
Okay. Then that's good. That means you'd walk away with whatever number we come up with.
Mm-hmm.
Now I definitely do want to see if I can make that 200 number happen, but it is a bit of a weird situation over here. Did your realtor friend tell you anything in particular, or just that they think you could get 250,000?
No, that's all they said was all the stuff on it and everything, So anybody could even, if they didn't want to live in another home, they could build them a house on it still, have land and for horses and everything else, whatever you wanted. And like I said, you got a motor home, you can pull it back there and park it. And it's all fenced. All 4 acres is fenced. I even got a chicken pen for chickens.
Okay. Just bear with me here. Like I said, this is a weird situation. Now, as far as what's going on with the kids and grandkids and everything like that, I mean, well, I'm still a little confused. How long have you been dealing with you said it was COPD, I think you said it was?
Oh yeah, I've had it for years.
All right. So you've had it for years and everything like that. What was the breaking point for you to fill out the form on my website and say now's the time to do this?
Well, I just want to move down there by my family, my daughter. And like I said, I got cousins down there, and everything. Just being around more people. I sat here most of the time in this house, and it's not a lot of fun since my husband passed away.
There it is. Isaiah, let me know what you think, 'cause I don't know what to do with this. Jeez, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's Ronnie, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. What? How long ago was that?
Oh, he's been dead 2 years.
2 years. She's 2 years by yourself in that big old house, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, if that's the case, why? I still don't understand why.
Why what?
Why now?
I just ready to move.
Ready to move?
Got an itch to move. My brother, he was here and he moved to San Angelo where his kids was. And, I just don't have a whole lot of family here anymore. Just one set of grandkids. My granddaughter and her baby. Husband. And I just feel like to be around more family.
So, I mean, if you weren't able to get closer to the family pretty soon with your health condition and everything like that, the kids, grandkids on the way, everything like that, how would that work out?
Be fine.
Okay. All right. Now let's see here. All right. I do wish that I was able to get a hold of the realtor that you spoke with that said that 250 was a good number.
Yeah.
I might just educate her off of that. Just bear with me for 1 second, Suzanne. Isaiah, I got my earbud in, so if you want to say something, I can't hear you.
Okay. I'm looking it up on Batch Leads. I need to look at my Propelio, but literally the property right next to her in November. Now, granted, this is November. Sold for $345,000, and it's a mobile manufactured home just like hers. I'm gonna look it up on Propelio real quick.
I can't see that. I'm on PropStream. I don't see anything next to. I put my distance out to like 3 miles before I see anything.
Yeah, just bear with me a minute. Okay, yeah, there's one that's.
Yeah, Suzanne, this is a pretty weird situation here. I don't know what's going on in the neighborhood.
What do you mean?
It's just not a whole lot of action from what I'm seeing.
Oh, no, it's pretty quiet. I mean, it's a good neighborhood. I got good neighbors.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Are they able to help you out at all with your situation or no?
Oh, yeah, they come check on me and all this and that. Yeah, sure do.
There, well, at least there's that.
Anchor at 125. See if that 125 would help her.
All right, now I'm still trying to figure out what's going on in the neighborhood and everything like that. Where was it that you said you were moving yet?
I'll move to Weatherford.
Weatherford.
Yeah, Priester. Right outside of here.
Okay, I'm gonna look around that area and see what we can try to help you find. Just because, I mean, if I buy it off you for 200 and then sell it for 250, now once I have to deal with all the realtors and stuff that you mentioned, now I'm upside down.
Right.
So let me see if I can find something in there. I mean, you also mentioned talking to other people and stuff like that. Where were they coming in at?
Oh, some of my neighbors died, but I hadn't even talked to them about it. Really, they just said they'd like to have it. The ones on the right-hand side and then the one on the left-hand side, they got kids and horses, and their grown kids was wanting to buy it. I don't know if they're still interested or not. This has been a while back. And I didn't want to sale, so I hadn't even said anything to them about it. And when I filled that out, I didn't figure I'd get much of a response from anybody, and and stuff. And so I just gonna see what you wanted to do.
75.
Yeah, I definitely do want to see if I can help you out here, and I don't want to just throw out a number without, making sure that it's setting you up for success as well. Yeah. Now, you said that you wanted to move to Weatherford. Was there any particular area?
Oh, in Priester, it's right outside of Weatherford, right down in there.
All right. Have you looked around there at all as far as what's for sale?
No, not really. Not so much. They've got some places down there, but they got a lot of land with it, and I don't need land. Try to take care of it anymore.
Okay. Do you hear what the city said was preached there?
And anyway, you see what you can come up with, and you can call me back.
All right. Well, I'm looking around the area now to see what I can come up with. Now the 200 number. I mean, if nobody's able to come up to that, I guess what's the plan for you? Or is it still just most important for you that you get down there to your daughter and the grandkids?
Well, gonna sell for that, I'll keep it. And my grandkids keep their RZs on it. And I'll get a travel trailer and move down there and stay in it when I go down there.
See if
That
you
way
can
I
anchor
have
at
two places. I
125
can
real
have this
quick.
place and that place down there too. You know, as I get ready to come back here and see my friends, I can come back and have a house, so it don't matter.
Just frame it.
But
Let's say
in
all
other
the
words,
offers
if I
come
don't get
back
what I
around
want,
125.
then I won't
What
sell it.
happens? Worst case scenario, what happens then?
All right, 1 second. Okay. So I mean, I hear what you're saying and everything like that. I mean, if all the cash offers were to come in somewhere in the realm of, I don't know, 125,000, I mean, what would happen then?
No.
Ask
No,
her for-
I hear you. That is pretty low, and I'm not sure that if that's where I'm coming in at. I just kind of wanted to know what would happen. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. What's the plan for the travel trailer and everything like that?
Cheap as you can. At the retail and stuff, I understand all that. You know, and it's how you make your money.
I mean, what 125 is pretty low. I mean, I guess how close do you feel like you could get to that?
I want 200,000, or I wouldn't even sell it. That's it.
All right. Did you have a plan for how to get the travel trailer and everything like that?
I've got some money in savings.
Okay. So you got money in savings, you can just go buy the travel trailer outright, and then you'd be in good condition to get to the kids and everything like that, the grandkids.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean that may be the best route for you to go, just because if the realtor's saying it can sell for 250, but I have to buy it off you and do a little bit of work to get it up to that. If I buy it off you for 200, once I pay the realtors plus my other business expenses, I'm upside down.
Okay.
So I mean, I think realistically for a cash offer, I'd probably be closer to somewhere in the mid 100s.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll talk to my daughter and see what she says, and but see what she says on it, and then I'll call you back.
All right, and that's perfectly fine. I definitely hear you. It's a big decision. What do you think that your daughter's going to say about this whole situation, though?
I don't know. I don't know. She's wanting me to move down there, but I don't know. So just let me talk to them, and then I'll get back with you. But I'd want at least 175,000.
175,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You might be able to novate that if it's in good,
You know,
if it's in decent
my
condition.
granddaughter's friend that's a realtor, and she helped me sell my mom's house. And it was her and my daughter. My daughter can get with all of them and see what they come up with.
Okay. So your concern with the realtor and everything like that was what exactly? You said the commissions and what else?
Just commissions. Like I said, I sold my mom's house for 190 5 years ago, and I ended up with 167 after it was all said and done.
See if you can get her at like
And the
160.
taxes and everything else was kept up to date. Wasn't no late taxes or anything like that. It was just expenses.
Yeah, it is pretty expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it was very expensive.
I mean, if I were to,
wasn't expecting that, but I went ahead and did it because she was my granddaughter's friend. But
okay, I hear you on that. Now, I definitely do want to make sure that I'm setting you up for success and everything like that. I mean, I guess if I were to come in cash, so you can cover all the closing costs, no realtor fees, no commissions, no long days on market, anything like that. What do you feel like is the best price you could do for me today?
like I said, but I want 200,000. I might take 175, and that's it.
Say, I hope you were saying 160.
I was really hoping you'd say like 160.
Yeah. Well, like I said, let me talk to my daughter, see what she says. And my son.
So 175 today, any lower, you got to talk to the kids.
Right.
I don't know if this is a deal. I'm looking at this active with a lot less land, been listed for 68 days at 223, and it's a 2020 build.
Oh, then yeah, it might not be a deal. Then I'm just looking at some other stuff that's like 3-bed, 2-bath. I mean, hers is only 800 square feet, right?
You know, I have to say
She's a 74 build, according to PropStream. I didn't ask her.
Yeah, and hers is a mobile manufactured. That's kind of the problem.
No, the one listed at 223 is mobile as well. But she said she's a 2-1. This is a 3-2. It's been listed for 70 days. 68. Yeah, this
it's
is a
listed
really
at what?
tough.
220.
This is a really tough situation here. 223. It's listed at right now.
For 70 days.
68. Yep.
on my phone.
Yeah.
It's ringing.
It's probably not a deal then. You probably need it at like 125.
I'm actually trying to finish this up now. Make sure that we get everything squared away. Just so that we can make sure we come to a conclusion, whether that's we work together or we don't. You just got a couple more minutes for me?
Okay.
Now, you know the area a little bit better than me. There's a house that's listed for sale right now on the market over on County Road 55. I don't know if you've seen that or not, or if you're familiar with what's going on over there.
No.
Okay, this one is a mobile home as well, but it was built in 2020. It's got definitely a lot less land than you, but it's listed right now and it's not moving. It's been listed for 68 days. You know what's going on over there?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Some of
What do you think, Isaiah?
I would.
175 is like
well kept. Mine has always been well kept.
How much land is the one that's listed at 225?
And that can be it. I just don't
0.6 acres. He's 4 acres. Plus has a garage, a small house on the pond, and a carport. This has a
1155.
With the
the
4
address
acres,
is 6901 East County Road 55.
Because what I'm seeing, Jamal,
yeah, that's more not in a very good neighborhood.
is on Papelio.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Yeah, what I'm just seeing on 4700 North County Road.
No, I don't know. Let's
that's
see.
just land, a 2 acres
exactly
land, and that sold for 135.
1130.
It took 112 days to sell it, and it was last August, but
It's got to be. Yeah, it might be don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
You know where Wesley Cattle is?
Wesley Cattle?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Big Star Oil and
No.
Well, you know where Elkins Road is, right?
Huh?
You know where Elkins Road is, right?
Yeah.
It's right off of Elkins Road.
Okay. I guess it'll be all right. I don't know. I just don't know.
I'm sitting here talking about comps with an elderly lady. What am I doing?
Oh, that's another thing people want out here is so their kids can go to Greenwood,
I mean, 175.
not be around a lot of
If it sells at 250, 175 is 70%. That Midland isn't a 70% market, and that's still not even including my fee. So
Yeah,
assuming it's a
okay.
wholesale, I still need it lower than 175. I just don't know if it's worth locking it up to try to price drop or what.
Probably not.
1155. I don't know.
So let me ask you, what's kind of the significance of the 175?
What is the significance?
Mhm.
No reason. Just that's what I want. You know, I want 200,000, but I might go down to 175. I don't know. I have to talk with my daughter and son.
Just be like, my whole goal is to help you get that. My only concern is
My
the condition and
nephew
everything and
and
how rural the property is.
brother, they do in real estate, some, not, buying stuff. And they said I shouldn't have any problems at all getting 250,000 for this place.
Yeah, right.
They even said that before the realtor did.
All right, and my whole goal is to get you that top dollar amount, but even more so, it's to make sure that I get you to the kids, the grandkids, and your health as well taken care of.
Yeah.
My only concern is kind of, I'll just be honest with you, the state of the market right now. It's a little bit slower than years prior, um, as well as what's going on the inside as far as condition goes.
Yeah. So it may be everywhere else, but it ain't here. Things go in a hurry here, usually, unless there's something bad wrong.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just kind of looking at what's going on as far as manufactured homes. The two that I see that are listed for sale right now, I already told you about the one on 55. That's been listed for 68 days, and then the other two that I'm seeing in Midland, you've got to cross over 250 to get to them. So I'm not sure exactly how similar it is, but one's been listed for 173 days, and the other one just got listed, so there's no telling how long that'll take.
Not as much land. And improvements on the land, You gotta look at all that too. So, but anyway, like I said, figure out what you can do, and then you let me know.
All right. I mean, I think that I can get this done. I feel like, well, not I think I can. I can get this done. I just feel like the 175 is a little bit high as far as what an investor will be able to pay. I mean, what's kind of more important to you here? Is it that top dollar amount, or is it, conveniently and without dealing with all the realtors and stuff like that, get into the kids, grandkids, and dealing with your health?
How important is it?
Which one's more important to you?
Living here or living at my daughter's?
Get into the daughters with speed and convenience, or is it that top dollar amount?
Well, like I said, I can get a travel trailer, move it down there. When I find me a place down there and I sell this place, then I can sell the travel.
I think I'm manufacturing right now. Let me get off this phone.
I wouldn't be in a bind. Let's put it that way.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think you got a good game plan there then, Suzanne. You definitely do have my number if anything does change. And maybe we can get this done at a later date if for whatever reason something does. Uh, you can always give me a call and hopefully I can help you out.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I should have been off that phone 15 minutes ago.
Yeah,
The
that
second
was-
she said I'll just buy a travel trailer, I should have been all right. You're cool.
that's just a shit market, dude. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be cussing. Sorry. That's just a crappy market. Unfortunately, there's just not a whole lot of stuff going on. Like I'm seeing this 3-bed, 2-bath that's literally been listed for. It's a 1,600 square feet. Doesn't have as much acreage, but it's been listed for almost 170 days.
The
At
one listed
350.
for 167. I'm looking
It's
at that
listed-
right now too.
Yeah, at 4709 North County Road. So honestly, she's probably going to have to sell it for like 100, 125 to an investor. Because I mean, the condition is probably pretty bad too.
Yeah, 'cause this one has. Yeah, whenever it's like an elderly person, I'm like, there's no way they're gonna renovate this thing at their
Exactly.
age. So, but this one that's listed at 350, I don't know if you went through the pictures or not yet, but they got the same garage she's talking about. I mean, she is a. Oh no, that's not a garage. That's what's it called for the horses? No, they got a garage too. So she's got probably a shed by
Yeah.
her pond, and then she has
She,
carports.
this has like for
That's it.
stables and stuff though. I don't know if she has stables.
She does because she said the grandkids keep their horses there.
Okay. So
I have
yeah.
asked her that. Hey, if you get the travel trailer and everything like that, how often are you going to get to go down there? I don't know, maybe once a month. All right, so I mean, which one's going to be better for you? Is it going to be being able to see the grandkids almost every day by living near there, or every once in a while when you're local with the travel trailer? I don't know. I don't think that was. I think I was trying to manufacture.
Yeah, I mean, it's still probably with how rural it is. It's I'm pretty sure, and only pretty much a novation would work there.
I don't even know about that with the days on market. I think my best bet was to pass this off to somebody for 60 cents on the dollar, which means
Yeah.
somewhere around, I don't know, I'd probably need it at like 130, 140.
250 times point. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
assuming it's actually going to sell right now for 250.
I think you could get it. The thing is it for sure 4 acres? Because on everything that I'm looking up, she only has 1 acre. So that's the thing is like, is it for sure 4 acres?
Yes, you know why? Because they're two separate parcel numbers. I'm looking at PropStream on the link properties now. Well, no,
Okay.
that looks like 3 acres from what I'm seeing.
Oh, well, if it's more than the 1 acre, then that's fine. But yeah, you probably need it one to wholesale it. You probably need it 120, 130 to make it attractive.
Yeah, to move quick. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing about older people is that they just are very stuck on their number.
Reason somebody told her she can go get 250.
Yeah, a realtor that doesn't know what they're doing again.
Yeah, I could ask you that question. How often are you going to get to see the kids? Are you going to get to see the kids as much as you really want with just a travel trailer. 'Cause I promise you, you can't just live on that in that travel trailer full time.
Yeah, just also with her, I don't know if you can do it, but try and get her into her future state a little bit more. Just be like, what are you looking forward to the most? Being close to your kids and yada yada yada, and just try to get her there. I don't think she's not gonna price drop to where you want her, but I mean, you got her down to 175, which that's closer. So now when you actually have the next call, you said you'd be able to go 175. Like I went and just every call, just try and get her lower and lower, basically. That one just might take multiple calls until she's ready to be like, okay, I can finally get there at like 130 and see what happens at that point. Because right now you're only about $25,000 off for an end buyer. So if you can just get her like $45,000 down and help her really get to that future state, I think you could probably do that with her. Because you did a good job on doing the what's most important. You know, your being there with the family or staying where you're at.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, Matthew.
Yes.
Hey, Matthew. This is Isaiah Catherine. I was reaching out to you about that property on Livingston Avenue. Looks like you might have been exploring some options to sell that property. Is that right?
Oh, we sold that like a year or two ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you have any other properties you were looking to sell?
I sold everything I had, except what I own now, my house.
Oh, congratulations. You're retired now with all that money now?
No. I'm a plumber. I don't a plumbing company. That was just kind of like a side gig I had, some property stuff. So.
Oh, congratulations. I mean, if I ever, do you just do the Lorain, Ohio area or?
I actually live in Amherst.
Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Well, maybe if I ever have any need of a plumbing down there and whatnot, I'll give you a call.
Yeah, that's no problem.
I appreciate it, Matthew.
No problem.
Bye. Ugh.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah Catherine calling on an urgent matter.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah Catherine calling on an urgent matter.
Thanks, Isaiah Catherine. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person.
I don't want to deal with that.
leave your message for. Please leave your message for.
Hey, Hughes.
Sorry, mailbox is full. To send. Please leave your message for.
Come on, baby. Let's get it.
Telephone number 3219117. Telephone number 32. Your call has been forwarded. Now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Charles, give me a call back when you get this.
Hi, I'm Call Assist by Google, recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Urgent matter.
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Isaiah.
Your call has been forwarded to
Okay,
an
let me try
automated.
to get the person you're trying to reach on the line.
Come on.
Sorry, but they're not able to take the...
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Hello?
Hello, Anthony?
Yes.
Hey, Anthony, this is Isaiah Catherine. I was reaching out to you about your property on Washington Avenue. Looks like you might have been exploring some options to sell it. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. How much were you looking to get for it?
150,000.
150,000?
Yes.
All right. Well, before we get too far ahead of ourselves, Anthony, I just want to let you know this call is pretty basic, really. It's really more of an opportunity for me to find out a little bit more about what the.
Is not
I
available.
won't lie, that sounded salesy as hell.
So I cannot accept any messages at this
Okay.
time. Goodbye.
Sorry, that was a little abrasive, but I think that's what happened there.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. Yeah.
Hello, you reached Scott. I'm unable to get to the phone.
Scott, you better pick up the phone.
Hello, you reached Scott. I'm unable to get to the phone right now, but leave me a message and I'll get back with you. Thanks.
Hey, Scott, give me a call back when you get this.
Sorry, the mailbox.
What's going on right now? Old Missouri.
Armenta Harvey. Armenta Harvey.
Your call cannot be
Your name and number and a detailed message. I'll get back to you.
Hey, Armenta, give me a call back when you get this.
Your call has been forwarded. You record your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hello,
Hello, Kathleen.
speaking.
Hey, Kathleen. This is Isaiah Catherine, and I was reaching out to you about your property on Wildberry Circle. Looks like you were exploring some options to sell it. Is that right?
It's under contract right now.
Oh, okay. When were you looking to close on it?
The 20th.
The 20th? All right. If you don't mind, do you mind if I give you a call back on like the 20th, 21st, just to make sure that that closed and everything?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Appreciate it, Kathleen. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
So I wasn't
I'm in bankruptcy, Chapter 13 bankruptcy, and I just recently lost my job. And between not having my job and my husband's job, you know, we've got to get cut costs somewhere. So that's what's got to go.
Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, what's kind of going on? What's the timeline on this?
Preferably next 30 days.
All right. And then I'm just gonna kind of come right out and say this just because I do see it on my software, so I need to bring it up. It says something here about a pre-foreclosure.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a pre-foreclosure. That's the Chapter 13 was stopping that.
Oh, how long ago was the Chapter 13?
Filed it the first or the last day of April.
Oh yeah, we're getting a little bit close to that deadline now, huh?
No, but there should be no foreclosure on the property. Now, that Chapter 13 has stopped the foreclosure.
Okay, so maybe I'm mishearing something, but it's my understanding every situation that I've seen, the bankruptcy just pauses it between 60 and 90 days, and then after that it resumes. Are you
No,
saying that you
because
filed the bankruptcy and then made an arrangement with the bank, or?
yes, all of my back, everything that I was back owing them is in the bankruptcy. So it's getting paid every month, including our house payment.
Okay. All right.
It's basically starting us at new.
Okay. All right. So I understand now. All right. So you're saying that unfortunately, you guys have lost your incomes and everything like that. Because of that, you had to file bankruptcy, and to be able to alleviate some of that, you guys are hoping to at least get rid of the mortgage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Did you guys already look around the area, figure out where you'd go next and everything like that? Just because I can't leave you out on the streets, you know?
Well, I mean, there's been a couple of options. My husband's thinking about going over the road, and if he does that, then I'll be right along with him. Because of my health reasons, I can't go back to work. So, there's that option. And then, so this property, the way it is set up, I have 2 acres of land. Only a half acre is tied up with the mortgage and the home.
All right. So,
And if I can get enough cash out on selling the land, my ultimate goal is to put another trailer on the acre that I own, the acre and a half that I own.
okay. So option A, hit the road. Option B, stay here, only sell the house with half an acre, and then put a mobile home on the extra 1.5 that you would then keep.
Yes,
Okay.
because I mean, the acre and a half has nothing to do with the mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's mine, free and clear.
I hear you. I'm just trying to make sure I understand the situation. Okay. All right.
We were going to try to just downgrade the trailer, but because it is in bankruptcy, we can't trade the trailer in on a smaller trailer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, now this is another thing. Once again, I'm just asking these questions to make sure I'm setting you up for success, because the last thing I want to happen is I buy this off of you, think that you guys are in a good position, and then turns out that's not necessarily the case. If I buy this off of you, you go get another mobile home and put it on the 1.5 acres that you still have. Are you saying that that'll be paid off in cash? Just because I know the whole point of this is to downgrade expenses.
Basically, because this is a double wide trailer with 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, a bedroom, all the bells and whistles. So we would just downgrade it to a double wide something or a single wide something that, you know, is going to be a lot lower of a payment.
Okay. All right. So the funds from this will be used to get the payment for the next one as low as possible, and that'll allow for you guys to be able to handle that. I mean, how are you even holding up with this whole situation? You're saying you have health issue. I didn't ask any of that. What are you okay with your health? You got stuff going on with finances, bankruptcy. Are you holding up all right?
Yes and no. And it was a mental break that I had. I used to be a school bus driver, and it was just a whole slew of bullshit.
Man. What happened?
Just total mental breakdown. And I have filed for SSDI. And if they would hurry up with my SSDI, I would be, according to the lawyer that I'm using, I would be making double what I was making at the buses, and we could afford the house. But, of course, the government works on their own time. So, I'm kind of at everybody's mercy at this point. And I don't want to ruin our credit because that would put me and my husband, I'm in my early 40s, and he's in his early 50s, at ground zero.
Jeez. And when you say you're at everybody's mercy, I mean, I guess what do you mean by that?
I'm at the bank's mercy, the foreclosure, or not the foreclosure, but the bankruptcy mercy. If I sell this and get what I'm trying to get out of it, it would pay off the bankruptcy, it would pay off the house, and it would get me out of bankruptcy, and so on and so forth.
The 240 you're saying? That's what that would allow?
250 preferably, but yeah, 240 could do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because that's accruing all of the arrearage that is in the trailer and everything else. So that would, and giving me a little bit of a cash value over, that would give me enough to get straight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So I definitely don't want you to be at the mercy of everybody else. I want to make sure that we can, allow for you to be able to get from under everything. I mean, I guess if for whatever reason investors were only able to come in and at the very least pay off your house, help you get that next trailer and everything like that, how would that kind of help you out?
I mean, it would help. Do you want me to be completely honest with you? I would prefer an investor come in and say, yeah, we'll pay it off and then we'll lease it back to you. I would prefer that, but that's not going to happen. I have tried that for the last week and a half. I've had multiple mental breakdowns and 4 different calls with my therapist over it. It's that I know that's not going to happen. So now I'm just at wit's end at this point, and the only thing I can think of doing is, as much as I don't want to do this because this was land that was given to me by my mother, is sell it and be done with it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
I've been on this land. I've owned this land since 2001. and it's super hard to sell this half acre. But if that's what I have to, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do at this point in time in my life.
So I mean, unfortunately, like you said, preferably you would just be at least back to you, but selling it and moving on to that next thing, how is that going to help you out?
How is that going to help me out? I mean, I go from having a double wide to a single wide, possibly just 2 bedrooms, 2 bath. So it'd be a less payment. It would be, I mean, even if I got a single wide with 3 bedrooms, when I was looking at this one, I looked at a single wide with 3 bedrooms, and it was, going to be, the payments were going to be, even with everything in escrow, was going to be $1,000 a month. I can afford that. It's at $750 a month. I can't afford, right this second. If they give me about 6 months, it'd be a different story. But they're not giving me 6 months, so.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. So I mean, you're saying the new payment would be 1,000 a month. What are you sitting at currently?
750 or 1750.
1750. How would it actually? Wow, yeah, that's pretty substantial. How would an extra $750 a month help you out there with everything else?
I mean, I could afford my car insurance. I could afford my maintenance on my truck. I could afford, to breathe a little bit, because I mean, I also have to pay the bankruptcy lawyers too, and that's an additional 5. So if you look at it right now with me in bankruptcy, I'm paying like $213 a month right now for my house, between the bankruptcy and the house payment. So I'm kind of at they got me by the balls.
For a lack of better words, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm kind of just blunt with all this here lately. It's been very hard. I'm sorry if I'm a little too blunt, but I'm just blunt with it. But yes, I'm at wit's end. Do I want to save this house? Yes, I love this house. I love everything about it. I love the way it's set up. I love where it's sitting on my property. I love everything about this house. If I could save this house, I would do it in a flipping heartbeat. But I just don't feel like I can. I mean, if it was 6 months down the road and I got a phone call from my Social Security lawyer saying, hey, you're getting approved, all of my back pay for my Social Security would be going straight to the trailer company to get us completely caught up, straight to the bankruptcy lawyer, get us completely caught up, get me out of bankruptcy. And then as soon as we got to that 12-month point where we could refinance, I would refinance it in a heartbeat to an FHA loan. Because I have had multiple people tell me if I could get an FHA loan, my payments would lower a lot. Because right now I'm sitting at it's either a 7.8 or a 10.2 interest rate.
Jeez.
By the time I get done paying for this trailer, I will be done paid close to $1 million for it.
Wow. It's a lot of money.
Yes. And I just don't have it right this second. You still there?
Yes. I thought that you said hold on a second.
Oh no, I said I don't have it right this second.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going through a lot. That's for sure. I mean, if you're able to, you're saying that if you're able to sell this, get the other trailer and everything like that, that'll allow you to be able to breathe.
Breathe, save my credit, save my husband's credit. You know, but yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even having this conversation right this second is just tearing me to pieces. Because this is not the conversation I want to be having. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, I mean, you also said that this has been causing you to have mental breakdowns.
No, this hasn't. No, this hasn't. This I literally I've suffered with depression all my life, but and I've also suffered from PTSD for the last 16 years of my life, because of my ex. And even before the bankruptcy and the foreclosure sale notice and everything else, even before that, I had a complete breakdown. My husband told me to file for FMLA, take some time off. I started seeing a therapist, a psychiatrist, and it was actually on my psychiatrist's recommendation to get me to start filing for Social Security disability.
So, I mean, I guess how much longer can you even hold up with all this? All this pressure.
As long as I have to. I mean, thank God the psychiatrist has got me on medication that numbs me. So,
Jeez. All right. Well, let's try to think of the bright side here. So you're saying that selling this house will be able to allow you to be able to breathe, hopefully to help you out with your mental state and stuff like that. It'll save your credit, save your husband's credit, which is of course going to be pretty major for anything in the future as well.
well, I wouldn't say selling the house would help my mental state, but it will definitely help relieve a lot of stuff. But yes.
So what will it relieve then?
It would relieve saving my husband's credit, saving my credit, possibly, either me and him going on the road together, or, getting a smaller trailer that we can actually afford. I mean, those are really the options that I got right now.
So the most important thing to you that I'm hearing here is saving the credit and being able to lessen the bills.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I definitely want to make sure I can help you guys out and get this done. 30 days or less, like you said. Now, with that being said, can I ask how you came up with your price?
I looked at the just market value off of line, and I also used Zillow and got a rough estimate of the property value.
Okay. All right. So you're saying Zillow and stuff like that. You know what they say, about Zillow in my industry? The A in Zillow is for accuracy. No, I'm just saying that to say, of course, they can get pretty accurate sometimes, but a lot of the times they are off by a lot at the same time. Not only that, of course, if I buy it at retail, that doesn't exactly make me a good investor.
Yeah.
So I definitely do want to get this done for you guys, but say that it was worth the 240 or 250, I buy it off you after all my business expenses and everything like that. I'm upside down from day one. I mean, I guess my real question is, how much is owed on this altogether?
$195,264
It's dead.
and 63 cents.
Only reason I stayed on the phone is because PropStream said 155. Oh man.
If you can't tell, I have said that number a lot in the past week and a half.
Yeah, it's the number's pretty up there. Have you looked in? Well, I'm sure you have. You got bankruptcy attorneys and everything like that. I'm sure refinancing, you said, isn't really an option right now. It sounds like reinstating probably isn't an option. I'll be honest with you. There's kind of two options that I'm looking at here. Do you know how much is owed in arrears?
Give me a second, I can tell you.
I was already thinking I'd only be able to put like 10K in her pocket. I thought I needed to be like 165.
But I can tell you as soon as I find it.
See if we can sub to this.
It's already gone through bankruptcy, though. Isn't the court in kind of in control of it now?
I don't think so. I think is this still wrapped in her bankruptcy? It's not like it's just the house. I don't know how that.
Yeah, because this is gonna be weird because she already went through bankruptcy on it. So this is like, this just might be dead, dude.
That's not it.
I have no clue.
I would say like maybe do sub 2, like pitch it to her and be like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is what I can try to do for you, and then pitch it that way.
Honestly, I don't even see any rentals out here. Now that I look at it,
really,
the closest thing I see is a city over. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, single family rented for $2,200.
Exact number amount.
It might just be dead, dude.
Which is becoming
Where's
very
that?
difficult. Oh, okay, there it is. So 23.
Holt, Florida.
619.
It's done.
68 plus their legal fees, which is 800 and
It's done.
or $8,196.91.
Yeah, that's.
Tell her that she needs to go with the realtor or something. There's nothing you can do.
But the original, when all of this started, I got contacted by a foreclosure attorney, and the foreclosure attorney was like, "Oh, we can help you. We can get all of it pushed
So
to the back."
2-bed rents for $2K to $2,200. I don't see any 4-bedroom.
Just stop making payments. You pay
But
me
it doesn't matter because it's more than 10% just for her arrears, or it is 10% for her arrears.
Jail because I paid him for 12 months. I paid him for 12 or 13 months. And then he calls me in March and he says, "Hey, guess what? You have a sell date, you have a foreclosure date. Sorry about your luck. Have a nice life."
God. Yeah, this is.
During this whole time, I'm thinking, oh, he's going to help us get this saved. And during that time, I could have literally took and traded this mobile home in, because it's only 3 years old, on a single wide, and dropped my payments dramatically.
Yeah, this is not fun. I'll be honest with you though, the plan that I just had for you that I thought might be able to work, unfortunately will not either. Just being fully transparent, the best route for you to go now is a short sale.
You record your name and reason for
Is
calling.
from what I'm
I'll
seeing.
see if this person.
Unless if you don't have, well, no, because a short sale still requires time. How much time do you have before the auction or anything like
I
that?
I don't have an auction. I don't have a foreclosure notice. I don't have anything. That's the thing.
Okay.
I have 30 to 90 days to figure this out before they start foreclosure again and kick me out of bankruptcy.
All right. Then what you need to do is get this listed with a realtor ASAP. But an investor, as you know, because you've been having these conversations for the past week, an investor cannot pay what you need to get out of this property. I don't know if anybody has told you this or not, but for a cash offer, we need to be under what you owe.
Yeah.
So your best bet is to get this listed with an agent as soon as possible. Because you can get the number you're looking for, but it needs to be to a retail buyer, and the only way to find a retail buyer is, of course, with a realtor.
Yeah, I'm actually a friend of my daughter's who has a mobile home across the field from us. Has been she's a realtor.
Isaiah, you can
and
unmute because this
I
is
just got in touch with
this is
her on
bad.
Friday, and she's working numbers as we speak too. So
Reach that.
I mean, she shouldn't even have to run numbers. From what I'm seeing, as far as what's for sale and what's sold, what you're asking is exactly what it should be listed for. Maybe be a little bit more aggressive because of the time factor. But you need to get this started ASAP to make sure that it gets closed and funded before
Urgent
that
matter.
date comes.
yeah. So for your advice and
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Isaiah.
Alrighty, have a good day, and I wish you all the best here.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Isaiah.
Okay, let me try to get the person you're trying to reach on the line.
Lost one, owes too much. One.
Sorry, but they're not able to take the call.
Of course they are. Yeah. With that, it's probably, probably just figure out how much she owes right off the bat and how much she's behind, just to see if it makes sense,
But then you got to jump out the motivation pocket in order to do that, which is what I don't want, because it's a lot harder. And there were moments missed in that where I had to just outright be like, hey, I forgot to mention this. But it's a lot harder to go from, what do you owe? Okay, and then jump back into it.
True.
But I should have been able to shorten that up by just asking better questions and not missing moments for sure.
Does PropStream show like the estimated mortgage balance on the thing?
It said 155. I'm guessing that's actually exactly, that was before the bankruptcy and all this stuff added on.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, is Karen there?
Who's calling?
Hey, it's Mark Watts. I was calling because it looks like you were on my website. You wanted to sell a property over on Harley Way.
Oh yeah. Hey Mark, how you doing today?
All right. You are selling that property, correct? Awesome. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
Well, I mean, are you a cash buyer? Is that what you're responding to, or?
Yes, I'm a buyer.
I know that the market is like really bad right now. Okay, this place has not had anything refurbished.
Please leave your message for.
On all of it, so it needs, whatever refurbishing done to it. So the age of it. It does have a carport on it. A really nice lot. Anyway, all those perks.
Hi,
If you record your name and reason for
I
calling,
was
I'll see
hoping
if this
to
person
walk
is
away
available.
with 110 because I owe 85. He owed 85 on it and just died in May.
Please
Oh,
stay on the
geez.
line.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is that a husband, a father, son? What was?
Well, I mean, I guess whatever. We lived together for a long time. Please, no. No, yeah, he was a good friend.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on and see if we can make it happen?
Oh, okay. Do you know what Kings Point is like? Do you know what this place looks like already? Have you seen?
I'm looking in the area now. I won't lie to you and act like I'm an expert on.
2 bedroom, 2 baths. 1 bedroom's on one side of the house, the other bedroom's on the other side of the house, which I thought was a really nice feature as well. And then there is a washer dryer. Like I said, there's ceiling fans. Let's see, ceiling fans and both bedrooms and
She owes too much. Dead already.
ceiling fan. Everything needs to be updated, though.
Hello?
I mean, we're
Ovation?
living here, but everything needs to be updated.
Hello?
I mean, if somebody were going to buy it, I would think that that's what you're
Hello?
going to do.
Mhm.
So, did I answer your question, or did I just start talking at you?
No, you're all right. Now, I am looking around the area, and I'm sure you've had these conversations before and everything like that. Do you know what this would sell for all the way fixed up? Maybe what I'm looking at is more dated stuff.
A little bit. I mean, I get this thing every month from Keller Williams that comes out and they say the houses they sold the month before, and I saw ones that are 1,000 square feet. The cheapest one was like 130, and then somebody had one that was nice and really real fixed up. But it does have the carport. A lot of the houses that are 2 and 2 don't have the carport. They have have to park under a thing and do their sidewalk.
Yeah, it's dead.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I know you're talking about that.
You're all right. So I mean, yeah, what do you feel like it could sell for out on the open market?
Well, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to go through somebody saying I had a really bad experience when I sold my house in North Carolina when I moved down here. And the people nickeled and dimed me to death, and it was like, oh, they're a cash buyer. But I ended up putting so much money out, and it was so frustrating. And I'm not going through that long holdout.
With cash buyers or with people on the MLS?
Oh, that's why I don't want to sell. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go through a real estate agent. I'm sorry, I thought that's what you were asking.
Oh, no, yeah, well, I was trying to figure out what it would sell for in the open market. And you are right, of course, there's less hassle on the open market, or more hassle on the open market. You got retail buyers, you got to deal with appraisals and all that other stuff. But I'll just be honest with you, just so I don't waste your time or mine, I think from what I'm seeing, a cash offer would have to be under what's owed on the property.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Now look, I got this through a warranty deed. And it's not worth what the fucker owes on it. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on the inside, so I won't say that it's not worth that.
Everything needs updating. I mean, nothing has been updated. He hasn't done squat to this place and lived here for like 25 or 30 years. 25 years, I think.
Yeah.
And bought it for $50,000 and owes 85 on it.
Yeah, that's a bad situation.
Oh my God.
I mean, I think your best bet would probably be to list it on the open market with a realtor, unless
Do as is like that?
Yeah, unless there's like, hey, I just can't afford this payment or something like that. In which case, maybe we could do something a little bit more creative. But for just a cash offer, being that you said that it's not up to date at all, that already just looking off the square footage and the houses that have sold, the amount of money that's going to have to be put into it, minus all the business expenses, everything like that, an investor is going to end up upside down, even at what you owe.
I was just thinking that somebody might would want to, get in and get it at like $100,000 or something like that, and then they would have like $30,000 equity in it kind of right away.
Yeah, unfortunately,
I mean, for me, that's what I would do if I were 30 years younger.
yeah, no, and that's how it would work for a retail buyer. But us, being that we have our business expenses and we got to worry about realtors and holding costs, and I don't want to bore you with it, but all of that 30K in equity instantly gets eaten up, plus a lot more. So there's just cash.
You have to make you got to make 30% profit, or you don't mess with it.
What do I have to make 30%? Well, it's kind of more so like is a juice worth the squeeze? So I mean, realistically, you would have to bring a substantial amount of money to the closing table. Cash just isn't viable for you. Depending on what's going on the inside and what the monthly payment is, maybe you could do something creative like, I don't know, me taking over the payments or something like that. Which I'm not even sure if it's really an option, but
like what happened?
Like me, giving you a couple of dollars and then just taking over the payments or something like that, possibly. But just for cash, it's not viable.
I don't know. The house payments are only like $585 a month.
Mm-hmm.
But the homeowners association dues are $735
a month.
But that's the roof. That's the outside of the house. That's lawn maintenance. It's watering the grass. It's trash. It's water to the house. Let's see, cable. There's like 300 clubs. There's 3-4 outside pools. It's a 55 and older community.
Yeah, I think your best bet on this one, especially after you just said $700 in HOA.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I have a friend, and it's a really nice double wide trailer that she has, but her HOA is $1,000 a month, and she doesn't have the amenities that we have here.
Yeah.
At Kings Point, I've lived here for for almost 10 years, and I mean, they people do get a lot, and they bitch about it even, but.
Yeah, I hear you. I think your best bet for this one is, unfortunately, a realtor. Really? I do. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. Tough situation here.
Right up front and honest with me, I do appreciate that, because there's what else can you do? And thanks for giving me this wonderful gift. I do in-home health care, and I helped this fucker for 10 years. He was leaving me his house. I worked for him. I put his food in his lap every day. Anyway, sorry about that little tangent. Look, you have a good day. I appreciate your time.
You as well. Bye-bye. At least my pickup rate is up. Last night, I put in I don't know, $120, had 2 conversations.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Yeah. Compared to, I'm guessing, just now 3 conversations and, I don't know, let's see, 10, maybe 20 dials.
That's crazy, dude. 2 pickups on 120 dials. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to.
No, Mitch, pick up the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Dan.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Dan, give me a call back when you get this. Stephanie. Dragoon Street.
Do you have anything under contract right now or going to the closing table?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Thanks for reminding me, because I got 2 sellers I'm supposed to call today. I have under contract. They're supposed to give me pictures. I got plenty of contracts. I don't got anything going to the closing table. I have one I thought was assigned, and then my JV partner was like, "Nope, buyer's bullshitting." I got another one that has been ghosting me on and off for the last 3 months that I've had this contract. She'll disappear for 3 weeks, answer the phone, "Hey, I'm alive," and then hang up on me.
You need to just freaking cancel that contract, man. That's not worth it.
She is going through a lot. So let's see. She was imprisoned. Brother died. He died. Mental facility. And something else. Like terrible, terrible stuff. I got another one I've been waiting on title for over a month for. I got to go through. I got another one. Seller got locked up. I'm still trying to get a hold of him. I locked up one this week, one last week. The one last week that I locked up, he said somebody got into an accident over 4th of July weekend. So he's supposed to get back there Monday to get me pictures. And nobody else can get in there. Locked up another one Tuesday. That's who I have to call now, because he said that somebody's going to be over there to take pictures and get access and stuff like that. Who else do I have? Leona, Angie, Raphael.
And you're just JV all your stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't really do too much dispositions.
Yeah, that's smart.
So I got stuff all over the place.
Sounds like you got more contracts than me. That's good.
Yeah, I need more closed and funded, so it's a problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh, I got one with Claude. We already closed on this, but it's going to be a wholesale. I got it under contract, and then he was like, "You can collect a fee now, or you can get a bigger fee for just waiting." So I was like, "I don't need the money right now." So I think we just closed on that a couple days ago. He gave him a little bit of a lease back.
Has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
1 second.
2 0 3 4 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Stephanie, give me a call back when you get this. I think he gave him a little bit of a lease back, so they got a little bit longer to get their stuff out of there. And then we're going to list it. So I think he said, what did he say? We closed in May. I got to look back through, but I think next month it'll be listed.
And then how much do you think you'll get from that one once it, because you're waiting until it sells, right?
I think between 20 and 30, somewhere in that range.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you have to negotiate that person down quite a bit, or were they like a lay down?
No, that was a partition sale. So he was like, my ex-girlfriend's in there. She's non-responsive. She ain't paid the taxes since I moved out in 2024. I don't know what to do. And I was like, all right, well, I'll just take your name off the title, put my name on there, and I'll give you a few $1,000. That was it. I was like, I give you $4,000 for your $300,000 house. Take it or leave it. And he took it. And then, so we bought his equity out, which was 50% equity for $4,000, closed on it. And then Claude went to her and was like, hey, I own half of this. And we bought her equity for, I think, $60,000. So we're 64 all in. It should sell between 3 and 350. And then as at closing, I get that check.
How is that? How is that not the more money for you than the 20 or 30,000?
No, if I would have collected a check in the beginning, it would have been just 10. Is that the question you asked? Maybe I misheard.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because you paid them 64, right? Oh wait, it's because they owe quite a bit on the mortgage, right?
No, it's free and clear.
Then how are you not getting a way bigger check than
Call has
30
been
grand?
forwarded
Then
to voicemail.
I'm getting 10%.
okay.
But I didn't do anything. All I did was find the first seller. He dealt with negotiating with the second seller. He's dealing with the realtor. I'm not doing any of that. I just text him every once in a while, every 2-3 weeks. I'm like, hey, what's going on? That's it. I don't got to do anything else. He already has all the systems in place. I have no clue how to do a partition sale. I don't know any of that. So
I got you.
now,
So he's taking care
Your
of
call has
everything.
been forwarded to voicemail.
yeah,
The person you're trying to
maybe
reach is
I
So
should have
kinda like
been
a
a little
phone.
bit more hands-on.
Please record your message.
Yeah, hold on one
When you
second.
finish recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Justin, give me a call back when you get this. Maybe I should have been a little bit more hands-on, so the next time around I could try to take it on. But all I
Yeah,
did
but you
was
got a full-time job, and then you got to focus on acquisitions and stuff.
yeah. Like he had to find the realtor, he had to find the closing company. He had to. I just was like, here's the deal.
That's interesting. So they had to, yeah, okay. Yeah, I hear Claude's name a lot. Is he like the goat or something?
I wouldn't say the GOAT, but he's a big buyer in TU.
Gotcha.
He's a nationwide wholesaler.
Okay. That's awesome.
Hi, this is Cindy. Sorry I missed your call.
All right. Well, Jamil, I gotta
Hi,
let you
this is
go. I
Cindy.
gotta go
Sorry
pick
I
up my
missed your
wife.
call. Leave me a message and I will get back to you as
All
soon
right,
as I
you
can.
jumping on tomorrow?
Thank you. Bye.
Hey,
Probably
Cindy,
not. I
give me a
take
call back
Sundays
when you
off
get
so I
this.
can spend them with my wife.
Okay.
Probably see you Monday.
All right. See you Monday.
Hello? 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 Let's talk up. I've got a bad connection.
Messed up, Colleen.
Hello? 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 Let's talk up. I've got a bad connection. Oh, not really. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. And have a very blessed day.
Hey, Colleen. I don't know what happened. Your butt dialed me earlier. Give me a call back.
Please leave your message for 5059. Please leave your message for 50590.
Hey, Brian, it's Mark. Yeah, I filled out a form on my website about selling a property. Just want to know if that's still the case and if I can, help you out there. I am still buying. Give me a call back. Uh, that's 4 days. I'm set.
Please leave your message for 937. Please leave your message for 937.
Hey, Thomas, it's Mark. Yeah, I filled out a form on my website about selling that property over on 7th Ave. Just want to know if that was still the case, as I am still buying out there. I want to see if I can be a solution for you. Give me a call back. Middleton. Ripley. Brenda. That's some bullshit. Vince.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for
Terry Hughes.
Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS
You suck. That's your mailbox.
telephone number 32191. Telephone number 3. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Charles, it's Mark. Give me a call back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 314. The mailbox is full and cannot accept
Gregory.
any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Gregory, why would you do that?
Hello, you reached Scott. I'm unable to get to the phone. Hello, you reached Scott. Hello, you reached Scott. I'm unable to get to the phone right now, but leave me a message and I'll get back with you. Thanks.
Hey, Terry, it's Mark. Give me a call back.
Thank you for calling. I'm not able to take your call.
Wrong number. I'm tripping.
Hello, this is James. At the sound of the phone, please leave a
Hello.
Hi, I just missed your call. I was on another line and I'm driving. Sorry.
All good. I was calling. It looks like I can pull it up now, but I think he either spoke on my team or filled out a form on my website about selling the property.
Right. My husband did about 238 Tamo Shanner in Billings, Montana.
Oh, we actually, now that I think about it, I'm sorry, I didn't have this number saved. I didn't even mean it. I meant to actually give James a call. We actually went under contract on Tuesday, and then in my system, being that this number had came through on the form, I had just automatically called it. I was gonna give him a call next, actually. Sorry about that.
I don't have a problem. I am his wife. It's okay. We just have to do separate things this weekend. I get to go watch his 102-year-old mother, and he's having fun with a grandson and a son in the water right now. So you can call him. I just hung up from him, actually. He's not going to hear real well because he didn't take the hearing aids to the water. He didn't. So do you have his number
I do.
still? Oh, okay, good, because we're very similar. We are, our numbers. That's on purpose, so we can remember at least one. Oh, my. So, okay, well, you have a blessed day, sir.
You as well.
I don't know what. Thank you, hon. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. accidentally cut her off. I had Scott text me, Mark who? I don't know you, and why are you calling me? Lose my number. You spoke with my team about selling. That's still the case. I was just trying to get a hold of you about that.
Hello, this is James. With the sound of the phone.
Hey James, it's Mark. Just wanted to get a hold of you. Just wanted to get a hold of you to talk about just just oh, wait, what was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Terry texted me again and I lost my train of thought. Hey James, it's Mark. Um, oh my freak, dude. Um, what is going on through my head? 'Cause this guy, hey James, it's Mark. Are you free for a call to talk about, bro? Mr. Dagenhart. Um,
Hi, this is Maria from Mia's Collectible. Hi, this is Maria from Mia's Collectible. I am not available.
Let's see here. James.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, it's Mark. Give me a call back when you get this. What's the next in the follow-up? I forget. What's the plan with? Hey, James is still a priority for you.
You reached Kent McCutcheon. Please leave. You reached Kent McCutcheon. You reached Kent.
Hey man, Kent, give me a call back.
Please leave a name and number and a short message, and I'll get back with you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Kent, this is Mark Watts. You filled out a form on my website about selling a property over on Poplar Street. Just want to know if that was still the case, and if it is, that if I see if I could be a solution for you. Give me a call back at 609
Telephone number 7. Telephone number. Please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Mark, this is Mark Watts. I was calling because you spoke with my team, said you wanted to sell a property. Give me a call back if that's still the case. I'd love to see if I can be a solution for you. Give me a call back, 60. Is this a landline? Why haven't I texted you before? Madeira Beach.
Your call has been forwarded to Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Rhonda, this is Mark Watts. I was calling to look like you filled out a form on my website about selling a property over on Powerhouse Road. Just want to know if you were still selling and if I could be a solution for you. Give me a call back at 609. What the heck, dude? Did I text you yet? I did. Dog. All right, folks. I'm gonna go eat something, walk my dog, and then jump back on when Omar jumps on. See y'all later.